beneath the stars, 100 towns, 1,000 bars. The headlights paint the midnight sky as restless dreams keep rolling by. The radio hums a velvet tune somewhere between dusk and the moon, and every mile whispers its part to a traveler with one heart. I left home with a weathered case, a pocket full of hope and faith. No grand plan, no guarantee, just the hunger to be free. I crossed the plains where wheat fields sway, watch sunsets fade in Santa Fe, shared late night coffee with strangers who felt like old friends before I knew. Every city had a different song, a rhythm all its own to belong. From Memphis blues to Chicago rain, each one left a mark that remained. The road kept changing every day, but somehow my soul found its way. 100 roads, one heart, 1,000 endings, 1,000 starts. Through every loss and every spark, the journey leaves its mark. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like a dream I once pursued. Oh, no matter how far apart, there's 100 roads, one heart. In New Orleans beneath neon light, I met a singer one July night. She sang of love that couldn't stay, yet smiled like she'd be okay. She said the road will break your plans, then place new dreams within your hands. Don't fear the miles you leave behind, they're just chapters in your mind. We danced slow to an old refrain while thunder rolled and brought the rain. Then morning came and she was gone, leaving her melody to carry on. Some people stay, some people leave, but every soul gives something to keep. 100 roads, one heart, 1,000 endings, 1,000 starts. Through every loss and every spark, the journey leaves its mark. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise pulling through. Oh, no matter how far apart, there's 100 roads, one heart. Old motel keys and faded maps, train station clocks and worn backpacks, photographs tucked inside a sleeve, pieces of who I used to be and me. Learning that every road I've known has quietly led me home. dreams survive the night, but by the people, songs and skies that teach us how to stay alive. Every mile was worth the cost, every road I thought I'd lost, because each one became a part of the map inside my heart. 100 roads, one heart, still chasing wonder through the dark, through every storm and every sunrise glow, finding beauty in the roads unknown, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, the world may pull us all apart, but there's 100 roads, one heart. Yes, the moon still shines on distant lanes, on old victories and passing pains, and somewhere beyond the horizon start, 100 roads still lead, one heart. 100 roads beneath the stars, 100 roads beneath the stars, 100 towns, 1,000 bars. The headlights paint the midnight sky as restless dreams keep rolling by. Beneath the city lights of yesterday, the city wears a velvet glow tonight, old neon halos painting silver light. Rain kisses sidewalks worn by time, while midnight hums a low refrain. A lonely saxophone drifts through the air from a basement club hidden somewhere, and every note feels far away, like a postcard from yesterday. I took the long way home again, past the diner where we used to sit, sharing coffee, borrowed dreams, and stories bigger than we'd been. The waitress still remembers names, though faces change and seasons fade. She smiled and asked, "You doing fine?" I lied the way I do sometimes. Outside, the traffic rolled like waves across familiar avenues, while every window shining gold held a life I'd never know. And the night kept turning pages from chapters I thought I'd forgotten, beneath the city lights of yesterday, where old promises still drift away. Every shadow knows my name, every corner guards a flame. The trumpet cries, the moon hangs low, but streets only dreamers know. And somewhere in that bittersweet display, I found pieces of yesterday. There was a bookstore by the square, still standing like a prayer. Its dusty shelves and fading signs held fragments of another time. I found a note inside a book, a stranger's words, a second look. The things we lose don't disappear, they simply learn to live elsewhere. A chill ran softly through my coat as the evening wrapped around my thoughts. And for a moment in that place, the years slowed down their pace. The city breathed through rain and smoke, carrying stories never spoke. Beneath the city lights of yesterday, where old promises still drift away, every shadow knows my name, every corner guards a flame. The trumpet cries, the moon hangs low over streets only dreamers know. And somewhere in that bittersweet display, I found pieces of yesterday. Taxi headlights sliding by, last call after meets the sky. A train whistle somewhere in the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And me, holding old photographs in my mind, learning not to rewind. Feel the night release its grip on old uncertainties, because not every dream survives, not every love remains alive, but every road we travel through leaves something honest and true. The city wasn't asking me to live inside a memory, it simply showed me where I'd been, so I could start again. Beneath the city lights of yesterday, I watched the darkness fade away. Every scar became a line in a story shaped by time. The trumpets sang, the sax replied like old friends walking side by side. And somewhere in the dawn's first ray, I made peace with yesterday. Yes, the city still glows beyond the rain, still carries joy beside the pain. And somewhere in its timeless display, tomorrow waits beyond yesterday. Neon dims, the sky turns gold, the night lets go its stories told. And somewhere past the break of day, the city lights still remember yesterday. The road between hope and heartache, a ribbon of headlights cuts through the dark, like fireflies tracing a wandering highway hums an old refrain of people leaving, people changed. A roadside cafe glows at 2 a.m., holding stories that never end. And somewhere beneath the pale moon's ache runs the road between hope and heartache. I left my hometown in a borrowed Ford with a 6-string case and a dream I couldn't afford. The dashboard rattled, the radio hissed, playing songs about love gone adrift. Every town had a different sky, different faces, different goodbyes. Yet somehow they all seemed to know how far a lonely soul could go. In Amarillo, I met a waitress named June who sang old standards out of tune. She laughed and said, "Life ain't fair, honey, but it sure makes a good melody." And her words stayed riding shotgun with me long after I crossed the county line. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every wrong turn leaves something to take, where dreams wear thin but never break. On the road between hope and heartache, and every saxophone crying in the night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, somewhere beyond the mistakes we make lies the road between hope and heartache. In Memphis, rain fell soft and slow, paint and silver on Beale Street's glow. A trumpet player outside a bar played like he'd survived every scar. His case was open at his feet, filled with dollar bills and defeat. Yet every note he sent into the air carried more faith than despair. He said, "Kid, don't measure your life by the things that don't survive. Measure it by the times you stood when giving up would have felt so good." The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old jazz tune. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every wrong turn leaves something to take, where dreams wear thin but never break. On the road between hope and heartache, and every saxophone crying in the night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, somewhere beyond the mistakes we make lies the road between hope and heartache. Old motel signs buzzing blue, postcards from lives I once knew. Coffee rings on a map worn thin, miles behind me, miles ahead again. And me, still learning that the heart grows strong, not despite the journey, but because of it. Years later, somewhere out west, with silver in my hair and peace in my chest, I pulled over where the mountains rise and watched the dawn paint open skies. I thought of all the roads I crossed, all the people found and lost, and how every heartbreak left a mark that somehow helped ignite a spark. Because hope isn't loud or grand, it's a quiet hand when you can't stand, a stubborn flame that won't forsake. The life sang through the blues. The rain was drawing silver lines across the glass at closing time. A jukebox whispered low and slow, like an old friend I used to know. Streetlights shimmered in the haze, painting gold on yesterdays. And somewhere in the midnight room, life began to sing through the blues. I was sitting in a corner booth, holding on to half a truth. A cup of coffee gone stone cold, and a heart that felt too old. The bartender polished glasses clean, like he was wiping off old dreams, while a saxophone from the stage played a melody worn by age. I thought about the roads I missed, the names I lost, the loves I kissed, and how the years can quietly steal the things we thought were real. Then a trumpet rose into the night, like a match struck in the dark. That's when life sang through the blues, through every scar and every bruise, through broken plans and open wounds. Life sang through the blues, and every note carried a light, soft enough to survive the night. Oh, sometimes hope arrives in tune when life sings through the blues. A woman danced beside the stage, with laughter wiser than her age. She moved like someone who had learned some bridges aren't meant to burn. She said the heart's a funny thing, it breaks, it heals, it learns to sing. And every storm you've traveled through leaves a little strength in you. Outside the city rode along, 1,000 lives, a million songs, each window glowing in the dark, like a tiny beating heart. And for a moment everything felt clear, like the music wanting me to hear. That's when life sang through the blues, through every scar and every bruise, through broken plans and open wounds. Life sang through the blues, and every note carried a light, soft enough to survive the night. Oh, sometimes hope arrives in tune when life sings through the blues. Late night trains and empty bars, dreamers staring at the stars, old photographs and faded names. Nothing ever stays the same, but maybe that's the beauty of it all. The sky, like forgiveness learning how to arrive. The rain had stopped, the streets were clean, the city looked almost serene. I stepped outside and took a breath, leaving behind old loneliness. And though the future wasn't clear, for once it didn't fill me with fear. Because life isn't written in perfect lines, it's improvised like jazz sometimes, a mix of sorrow, grace and truth that teaches us to keep moving through. That's when life sang through the blue. Yes, the night still holds its mysteries, its quiet victories and memories. But somewhere beyond the fading moon, life keeps singing through the blues. The city wakes, the shadows fade, a new day hums, a new song plays. And somewhere beneath the morning hues, life still sings through the blues. The truth hidden in the blues. The rain came down on Beale Street slow, like a secret only the night could know. Neon reflections swayed and gleamed across a city built on dreams. A trumpet sighed from a dim-lit room, somewhere between hope and gloom, and every note carried living proof of the truth hidden in the blues. I walked into a corner bar, following the sound of a warm guitar. The room was filled with weathered faces, each one carrying invisible traces. A man in a faded suit sat alone, holding memories like polished stones. His eyes, it seemed, both loss and grace, written deeply across his face. He said, "Son, if you stay long enough, you'll learn life ain't always tough, but the hard days teach you things the easy ones never bring." The piano rolled like a river at night, turning pain into candlelight. There's a truth hidden in the blues, in every road we didn't choose, in every tear that touched the ground, in every lost and found, and every saxophone crying low. Those things only broken hearts know. Wisdom often quietly moves through the truth hidden in the blues. A woman stepped beneath the stage light glow. Her voice carried a long-lost soul. She sang about trains and leaving towns, about kings without their crowns. Every word felt honest and bare, like she was laying her heart right there, not asking anyone to understand, just telling the truth as best she can. The room grew still, glasses paused, even silence seemed involved, as if everyone recognized a piece of themselves in her eyes. The moon watched over the avenue while the music spoke what words couldn't do. There's a truth hidden in the blues, in every road we didn't choose, in every tear that touched the ground, in every lost and found, and every trumpet shining through the haze sounds like redemption in unexpected ways. Oh, wisdom often quietly moved through the truth hidden in the blues. Old train whistles beyond the rain, photographs stained by time and pain, letters folded strength isn't never falling. It's rising with a song still inside you. The eastern sky, and the darkness slowly said goodbye. The city stretched beneath the dawn, but the music lingered on. I stepped outside with a different view of all the things I'd been through, because every scar I tried to hide had become part of the ride. The blues were never just about pain, they were about dancing in the rain, finding beauty in the imperfect truth, and turning heartbreak into proof. There's a truth hidden in the blues, in every loss and every breakthrough, in every dream that survived the night, and every soul still chasing light. Greeting dawn sounds like the courage to carry on. Oh, the greatest wisdom life can prove lives in the truth hidden in the blues. Yes, the night may fall and the years may fly, but the song remains beneath the sky, and somewhere beyond the passing moon, truth keeps singing through the blues. The rain lets go, the morning grows, the city wakes, the river flows, and somewhere beneath the golden hues, the truth still lives inside the blues. Into a corner bar, following the sound of a worn guitar. The room was filled with weathered faces, each one carrying invisible traces. A man in a faded suit sat alone, holding memories like polished stone.